tomorrow and is dating a guy, it pains men's hearts to go against the agenda. I've noticed that. He doesn't want to.
Are you back point? Ability on your back point. Mark on right.
Okay. So we got geese dodo. Seems to be a lot of sauce in it. And we got pepper soup, goat pepper soup, to which they only gave us 1 spoon. And then we got a foriro. I got mine as with fish, and he got his with goat meat. Good. Anyways, I wanted to discuss this with hubby while we are here in Chi-Town. Huh?
As good as yours.
Oh, I make the best geese to them. Anyways, let me play this video for you guys and see what you guys like, so I can get hubby's opinion on it. My friend sent it to me. Thank you, Chigo.
I treated my boyfriend of a whole year to a trip in Greece for his birthday. We Chicagoans. We knew no one in Cyprus. However, when we checked in, he left me behind at the hotel to go sightseeing alone. He was gone for a whole hour. Ignoring my calls, I panicked. Went to the hotel lobby to find him helping his wife check in. He told me he was broke. I paid for everything. He told me he was leaving her. Obviously not. He never came back to our room. I toured Greece solo, tears in every photo. On checkout day, I found out that my credit card paid for 2 rooms. He said, "I'm sorry, I promised my wife a proper honeymoon before I divorced her, and I never could afford it." I know he loves me and that he's conflicted. I don't want him to go to jail, but I want him to know that I don't appreciate the theft and being stranded in Greece alone. Advice.
Okay, so I have a couple of questions for hubby. Number 1, do you think that the man truly loves her?
You want
The honest answer from a guy's perspective.
no.
I agree. There's no love there. Second question. He's just using her, or is he not using her? He said he wants he wants to divorce his wife, but he wants to give her a proper honeymoon before the divorce. I know my gender is foolish. We can be very foolish when we're in love.
I won't say either she's lying to herself or
wasting her time.
Exactly.
Because he ain't leaving that woman. He was looking for a paycheck. I mean, somebody to send him on vacation, pay bills, and that's what she's doing.
I think, to me, I think she's just lying to herself. There is no way someone will claim to love you and
use you like that.
Use you like that, yeah, use you like that. I was looking for the right word to use, but I don't know why. I can't even find it. But in Nigeria, that's what we call MAGA.
MAGA don't pay. I personally don't think that the guy is leaving any marriage. He's just using her, and the wife is well aware of it. Yeah. Period. They are both playing her.
They're both cashing out on her.
Cashing her. The day she wakes up, she wakes up. But if she doesn't, until I feel like this kind of person, like my husband said, she's lying to herself. She already knows.
She just want to accept it.
She just doesn't want to accept the truth. And just because he comes once in a while, and most people mistake intimacy, sex, for love. So he probably shows that affection like every so often and goes back to his wife. How can somebody be telling you for a whole year they're divorcing their wife and they haven't divorced the wife? Like, no separation, nothing, and then now you paid for a vacation. First of all, do you think that when a girl should be paying for vacation for her boyfriend?
Well, that depends. Because
now couples, nothing about their boyfriend and girlfriend, they've been dating for 1 year.
Yeah, if you love the person, it's like marriage, friendship, any relationship is all about give and take. It's both ways. If anything, I remember what my dad told me. It was like, if you're in a relationship or you're in any relationship, be friendship or whatever, if one side is giving and the other side is just to receive, then
you're not in a relationship.
You're not in a relationship. You're not in this thing. The person is just milking you.
Which is what is happening to this young lady here.
Just milking you. That's it. It's not all about money. Sometimes, if I have a friend, say for instance now, I have a friend B, reaching out to the friend, and the friend feels like, well, I don't have to call him. You always call me. Definitely. Then, in a way, you are now like a nuisance to him. And when he's around people, and you call, he'll probably even
ignore it,
or even use you to brag, like, oh,
she's always calling me. He's always calling me.
Yeah.
I'll call him later. This one is disturbing my life.
I remember then when I was still a teenager, I'm always going to my friend's house. I'm not supposed to say this, but well. I remember I was going.
Was it my house?
No, a guy friend.
Wow.
Because me back then when I was a teenager, I'm always going out. I don't sit in one place. I always going out.
There's fire in his nyash.
Yeah.
And there's fire in your house.
Yeah.
So they go quench the fire for other people's house.
And one day my dad called me. He was like, "Come. Don't you think you are a fool like this?" I'm like, "What do you mean?" I'm like, "Is there fire in your house? Is there fire in this house? Is your house? Is there fire on the roof of your house that you can't sit in your house and your friend will come and visit you? You're always the one going, my friend. If your friend want to keep the friendship or the relationship, what's stopping him? Is that good?
They forgot salt. Right.
No, not bad. Yeah, they forgot salt.
They forgot salt.
So it was like, what's stopping that friend
from coming to visit you?
You get like, but you can visit the friend. Then you're a nuisance. You become nuisance to everybody.
So when
you
decided to stop the one, like being the one, like going out, what happened to the relationship?
They thought maybe
the relationship went south.
Yeah,
it went south. So that's the nuisance you're talking to, because everybody's not like, you are the one always coming.
Yeah. Like,
so you should keep coming to me all the time.
All the time. Yeah, like, what do we do? Well, one of my friends like that, I think the parent was like, we don't see it anymore. Are you fighting with your friend or something? I'm like, no, fighting. But I didn't go into details like, well.
And the point is that they didn't even bother to come and find you.
Exactly.
So that means you're him. So it's the same thing with this girl. She's dating herself.
can't.
With extra expenses of a couple. Instead of her to accept the truth, she already knows the truth. She's just looking for, maybe she, the D is really good and she just, I don't know. But for whatever reason, she has decided to stick there. This one, there's no need for advice. I know she's asking for advice, but there's no need.
And sometimes some women in general, they just the society.
We like to lie to ourselves. Women,
aside from lying to themselves or themselves, whatever English you want to use now, women want people to see that they are in a relationship.
Yes, we like being attached. But that's why there's a whole theatrical display on the ring. We have to see, even between myself and this man.
Who is this man?
Mommy, I know that you are watching.
Who is this man?
He doesn't wear his ring, He doesn't wear his ring. You know why? Because he's not proud that he's married to this babe.
Oh my, I'm not proud. My ring finger, the ring is too small now, man. I don't fat up. I don't fat up. Now because of your food, I don't fat up. So the ring now don't decide.
We got another one. Uncle do not wait. But anyways, I'm just kidding. He doesn't like ring like that on that finger. The finger that he likes ring is not the marriage ring, isn't that? That's so weird. But anyways, we like being attached. And when the market is really, really scarce, especially when we as women have our eye on an ideal man, we stop seeing all the whole flaws. Until that man attached to us, we don't see the flaws. Everything he does is cute. I remember when I was marrying my husband, I used to think that it was very cute for me, reminding him, I'll sit down, cross leg, before we leave the house. Do you have your keys? He would tap. Do you have your wallet? He would tap. Now, that very thing is vexing my life, but then I thought it was cute. So maybe this girl is thinking that all the money she's throwing at this man is cute. Her own is expensive. I'm pretty sure she's not a Nigerian. Never mind, Nigerian girls are doing it nowadays. They are there carrying all their investment and throwing away. If you're a young girl watching this video, don't do that.
There's no tribe or race that
don't
cannot fall victim to.
That's the reason. What's that show? What's that show on Netflix? The Swindler?
I think so.
I can't remember what title. This guy that was like swindling women of money, like mad money. So I know with this situation, it's not going to be the first or the last time. She's not going to be the first. She's not going to be the last. When she wakes up and decides that she's had enough, she'll walk away. Until then, she'll keep receiving and say, but if you're a young girl, I personally will not advise. If it's boyfriend and girlfriend, don't be sponsoring no man on vacation because you are about to set the course of your life.
No. May I disagree with you on that?
Don't disagree
with you on that.
No.
Exactly. Now, two ways. If I can spend money on you, you should also be able to spend money on me.
No, I'm talking about in this context. I've always believed in being reciprocal. Like, you do for me, I do for you. Most people don't believe in that. They are just like, oh, just give without expecting back. No. When you're in a relationship, he does for you, you do for him. But in this case, he never do anything for you. Or the only thing that he's doing for this girl is promising her divorce, they'll be together. She now wants to say, okay, let's go and spend time alone ourselves. She now decided to go. She didn't even pick Mexico. Greece. Expensive Greece. If you look at the ticket money, I don't even know where they are living from, but the ticket money is expensive. Greece is expensive. And I don't even know if they went to Santorini. Santorini, I've been researching that one. The money is plenty. She went to long Greece. That's to tell you how committed she is to the relationship. But she refused to read the handwriting on the wall. My advice for young girls is read the handwriting on the wall. Don't listen to spoken words, but action. If he takes you on the trip and you don't take him on the trip, fine. But if he's not taking you on the trip, why are you taking him on the trip? If he's doing restaurant, you do restaurant with him too. Reciprocate.
It doesn't have to be the same thing.
It will be the same thing or nothing.
It doesn't have to be the same. I'll chop your meat finish up.
It's okay.
It doesn't have to be the same thing. But
yeah, my plantain porridge is better. My geese do.
It's the action that counts.
I still don't think that if you are dating anybody that you as a woman should be buying a trip to take him anywhere. I'm sorry. If people get married and want to surprise him, I can surprise my husband for his birthday. Yeah, that's different. But boyfriend and girlfriend,
well, I beg you.
Fugini, did I sponsor you when we were dating?
Well, I know you're not sponsor, but I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Sir, excuse me.
Ma, that was back in the days.
That was
back in the day, but now.
I usually agree with him, but this one, Uncle, take it back. Spit it out. Spit for that side. Spit. Do you think that there's a time frame when a girl is dating a guy before she can decide to go all big on like this girl buying a vacation thinking that she's spoiling her man, even though the man has not spoiled her one day?
Is there a time frame? Sure. In a way. I'm going to be diplomatic about it.
I still think that the answer is a solid no, especially if you are not married, because
the time frame for marriage?
No, like buying trips and taking your boyfriend on a vacation when you are just dating. I'm sorry, I would never sign up for that one. So,
okay, so let me ask
number one, you're going to spoil that place for me in the event that we break up. Now, lie, I refuse to carry you anywhere.
Okay.
So in fact, don't carry me anywhere. Don't carry. If we are not married, I don't want to go on vacation with you.
Okay, let me ask you. Is it okay for the lady to buy him gifts?
Yeah. Yeah. You guys can buy gifts.
Okay, they can buy gifts. So the breakup also spoil gift for the woman.
I can fling a purse.
Then if you can fling a purse.
I can't fling it. Just like this girl now. Anytime anybody mention Greece to her, she's going to be crying like she's dating. Or didn't you see the
Is there only one spot in Greece? One vacation spot in Greece?
I'm sorry, you remember. First of all, okay, let me personalize it now.
Why don't you be like, oh, anytime I remember pause. Men
like to, it pains men's hearts to go against the agenda. I've noticed that. He doesn't want to say so. Let me ask you one question. If your daughter grows up tomorrow and is dating a guy, they are just dating, they should come buy vacation. Say she's sending two of them to Greece so that they can go and chill. Oh yeah,
first of all.
Okay, I'm listening.
No daughter of mine is spending one day or one night. Except I don't know. But say I know. Say listen, you get boyfriend. Say oh okay. Let's go on vacation to waiting.
Are you hearing, guys? Are you hearing, guys? Are you there?
What are you doing?
Are you listening?
I know. Back then, we said we don't run up. We used to run it.
Uncle, who you run?
I'm not saying. I said
they didn't run me. Oh, they didn't run me. Who you run? How many girls did you run in the hotel?
I'm not saying hotel.
Speak your mind.
I'm not saying hotel.
With your full chest,
So that's a no.
Well, for me,
I'm saying
rule number one: if a man says that he's married and he's going to divorce and has not divorced, there's no relationship. Young girls don't do it. Don't have any relationship. This girl, she's lying to herself. The man is never lying to her. She's the one lying to herself.
Yeah, she's just the one lying to herself.
Rule number one: he's married. When you end the relationship and you show me the divorce paper, you are no longer living under the same roof, then we can start talking. Otherwise, no.
The worst thing that can ever happen to, let me not say the worst thing, one of the worst things that can ever happen to human being is lying to yourself.
That's right.
I believe I can fly. I go climb on top roof. I can't go jump. Can I fly? No. But I don't lie to myself, say, oh, I can. And I try them.
Whatever the consequences,
Exactly.
live with it. Just like she has to live with the consequences of crime. She's now dating onions.
You should, if anything, do not. There's a saying in Yoruba. They say, Ti aye bad coin. Ti aye bad coin. Abi ti omo your bad coin. Ma turn right. Like, if people deceive you, do not deceive yourself. If you know the truth, you know that this is the truth too.
As long as you are not deceiving yourself.
You are not deceiving yourself. You are good. You are golden. You are golden.
But in this case, this is our sister.
Don't deceive yourself. It's not a matter of it's not about love or this. It's just her deceiving herself, telling herself, oh, it's not true. He loves me. He loves me. Yeah, you're deceiving yourself. It's not. That's not. It's not over love, or you have emotional. No, you're deceiving yourself. There's nothing like over loving someone. You can never over love someone.
It's not possible.
if you say you over love someone, that's you giving your life for the person. And there's only one person that truly love human being. Only one being, and that is God.
You better say it, preach it.
Only God gave his only son, his only begotten son. Because there's me, if like made the world born from now to forever, I'm not going to give my child to say, oh, I want to save the world. I'll go, okay, because of I want to save the world.
That world, all of us will die together.
All of us go.
We shall go to.
If anybody tell you, oh, I will sacrifice my son to save the world, I lie. The only people that will sacrifice their son for something else is sacrifice their son for themselves, not for another person. They will say, they don't use all these people say, oh, they are doing blood money. They're not doing blood money to give money to the world. They're doing blood money to give money for themselves. So that's
they love themselves more than their child.
Yeah, they love themselves more than this thing.
So whoever they ask them to donate.
Yeah. So there's nobody who love another person past himself. Like never see that person.
They don't exist.
They don't. It's only God that will love the world to give his only begotten son. So if you can do that, it means you are God. And there's no God, only one God.
No, go where spiritual.
Yes, no, it's not spiritual. It's just a fact.
Martin,
you can never love someone too much. That thing is rubbish. Sorry to say. You can never
big
love
rubbish.
Too much. There's no I love you too.
Yeah.
Story. Yeah, you love yourself. It's just people commit because of what's called the embarrassment, not because of the love.
No.
For the person. Oh, this person.
Can we say that on social media?
Oh.
And if you see during heartbreaks, nobody ever cries for, oh, I love you so much. I said, no. After all I've done for him,
exactly.
I gave him so much. So the things I spent on him. That's why you have to be very cautious about your money in the relationship. Because that's what people cry about. Nobody ever says, I spent so much time loving him, my heart cannot take it anymore. No, they're all crying about all the expenses and things that they spent when he didn't the time when he didn't have nothing. I was there, I stood by him, I pushed him, I supported. Nobody said, oh, I'm so much in love with him. No, never. It's always what I did and what I didn't do. Or done, I did this, I did that. That's why when I listen to heartbreaks, I'm just like, please, you did that of your own malicious will. Because you knew that there was a chance that this thing will go sideways. That's why I'm like, whatever you do in a relationship, do that because it makes you happy. Not because you want the person to now be tied to you.
Yeah.
So like for her now crying, I bought the thing, and then he now, why did you give him your credit card to have access to credit card to book another room? That means you yourself, you wanted him to bring somebody else, because when I plan your birthday stuff, did you know anything about the hotel or anything like that? Like, he didn't know. It was just as we were going, he was going as as it was happening. So that's why I don't understand this her own. Anyways, that's our 2 cents on it. She's deceiving herself, right? She doesn't need any advice. She already knows what she wants to do.
500%.
Oh, anyone do.
500%. And as I said on Sunday, it was like, how will you be with a person? You don't know when the person is upset.
Or what's happening with them.
It's not possible.
Yeah.
Yet even if you don't even live with the person in 24 hours,
that's right.
You stay in different room, different this, but you know a little bit about the person to say, okay, this guy is upset. This guy doesn't talk this way, or this guy doesn't act this way, or this guy doesn't do this or do that. There's no way. You still have that small thing. There's this spirit that will telling you, you know. So
by the way,
to see themselves.
The Yoruba man, they hear spirits, they hear words past us.
Huh?
The Yoruba man, they hear things a lot.
Madam, you don't come.
I'm kidding you. Anyways,
I hear you tell me, you whisper to me.
Uncle, this video long. Anyway, guys, that's our thought on it. Let us know in the comment section what you think about Ogo over here. And yeah, with that, we'll see you guys on our next video. Bye, babe. Thank you for watching. I hope you like this video. Hit the subscribe button if you are not subscribed, and like my video. And like I said, let me know your thoughts in this comment section on our dearest sister. I'll see you all on my next one. Bye. After we don't chop finish, our belly don't crack.
Hello, Tommy. I have 6 pack.
6 pack.